Okay, guys, what's up? I wanted to give you a little update on what's happening with the top 100. Everyone is asking how that's going and when that's going to drop. The reason it's taken so long, and I know we put a date on it, we shouldn't have done that because everything's changed. The format of the top 100 has changed. We have 50 survivors talking about who is in the top 100 and talking specifically about certain players. That's why it's taken so long. So I apologize for that, but we're trying to get a better version of the top 100, and we're doing a really good job with it. We're taking our time, we're getting it right. Also, not only I or Adam, which is the producer to the top 100, not only are we going to choose it, we're also going to get some podcasters involved. Alexa and Phil from The Specialists, they will be judging as well in the top 100, so it's not a bias list. We also have one Patreon from my Patreon group. His name is Scott. He's also going to be judging the top 100. So that way, it's fair for everyone. I will not be in the top 100. The reason I'm not going to be in the top 100 is I decided not to put myself due to me making the list. This is my show. This is the Russell Hantz show production. So I just thought it was unfair. I wanted to be as least biased as possible. And for that reason, I'm not going to allow myself to be in the top 100. You can comment below and tell me who you think are in the top 100. That's fine. And if you think I should belong in the top 100, then that's great. But I just think that since I am doing this, it would be only fair that I allow other people to make that decision. That's why we decided to go with 4 other people, including myself, that's going to judge the top 100. Saying that, I hope you guys enjoy. It's coming and it's coming soon. This is a little clip of the format of what's going on. This is a question we asked every single survivor or anybody involved in this production. Who do you think is the number 1 player in the history of Survivor?
In your opinion, who is the greatest survivor of all time?
Who deserves to be number 1?
Oh, shit, that's a hard question.
I mean, I personally think it's impossible to just, out of all the hundreds of survivors that have played the game, it's impossible to pick one that's the greatest survivor of all time.
You know, there are so many, but
Wow, that is a really hard question. Who I would put at the number 1 spot for the best Survivor player ever?
Honestly,
I mean, he's the Michael Jordan of Survivor. He did everything the right way. I mean,
the number 1 survivor of all time has to be.
so when you think of the greatest survivor of all time, there's a lot of names you could throw in there, and this is opinion based. So let's just not get this twisted, guys. Listen, this is an opinion. There is a shuffle of many names.
I don't love like choosing a best ever player, but if I had to do it, it would definitely be
number 1 spot on the top 100 survivor list for me, hands down. It's got to be.
Talking about the greatest survivor players ever, it's difficult to name one person as the greatest because I feel like there's so many people that are great for different reasons.